This is Joe Gibbon with Cafe Cusco, and today what's cooking local is a Lima-style shrimp cocktail. Lima is the capital of Peru, and Cafe Cusco, the restaurant that I own, is a Peruvian restaurant. So this is a typical shrimp cocktail that you would find in any restaurant or any little coastal beach along the coast of Peru. A lot different than what we usually have here in the United States, because it doesn't have a basic cocktail sauce with horseradish and tomato and pepper paste and all that. It's actually a sauce that's called Gulf sauce. So first thing we're going to start with is you grab your cocktail glass. So we'll just pull one here from the bar. And if you don't have a cocktail, or it's a martini glass, but when you're eating you call it a cocktail glass. If you don't have one of these, you can use a little glass dish, whatever you got at home. It doesn't matter. And then the base of the shrimp cocktail will actually be a fresh avocado. So let's move this over here and cut into our avocado. Now, we really only need half the avocado. So what you're going to do is the other half you can save, unless we're going to make multiple ones. But right now we're only making one. If you ever cut into an avocado and you want to save it for later, simple trick, leave the seed inside the avocado and then wrap it in saran wrap, and that will actually keep it from browning. It'll make it last a little bit longer. Eventually it'll still brown, but as long as the seed's in there, it'll last longer. Also, if you're ever making guacamole at home and you want it to make it early and let it stay a little bit later for your party later on, throw your seed in with your guacamole. It'll also stay fresh. So now we'll take the avocado. We just kind of want little cubes out of it, so we'll just slice it this way. You can actually slice it inside the skin. And we'll kind of go across this way. Careful not to cut yourself. Then we'll grab a spoon. Just go down the inside of the avocado, put that all in the base. All right. Now, the sauce that's going to go on top is what's called a Gulf sauce. Gulf sauce is a very, very, very simple sauce. It can be used for a million things. You can dip French fries in it, put it on your sandwiches. Very, very popular in South America, and it's just a simple, let me wash this spoon real quick and then we'll use that, but it's a simple 3-ingredient sauce, 3 ingredients that you most likely have in your kitchen all the time, and that is mayonnaise, ketchup, and Worcestershire sauce. And it's equal parts, so we'll get a little bit of mayonnaise. I've got a big jar here, but for about this much, I'll put about 2 tablespoons. And then just some ketchup. And Worcestershire. This is Liam Perrin's, it's a natural Worcestershire sauce. There is no really allergens in it that I know of. It's got anchovies, so if you have a fish allergy, but no soy, no wheat, so pretty safe. In case you have guests coming over and you're worried what they might be allergic to. Just get the sauce, mix it together. Kind of turns a little bit of a mocha color, a little bit like a coffee and cream color. Get it nice and smooth like that. And then real simply, just pour it right over your avocado. And then to top it off, I have a little paste here. It's actually a black olive spread Real simple. I use a Spanish olive. That's going to be more traditional, what you'll find. If you can get the Spanish olives, they look a lot like your California black olives. They're just a little bit darker, have a little bit more flavor. So you'll take the Spanish olive, some light olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of cracked pepper, and oregano, and a little bit of basil. And you just blend it all up, and it makes this kind of tapenade type sauce. It's a little olive spread. The reason why we use this here is the olive flavor mixes really well with the sauce. It also looks a little bit like caviar, and so it kind of gives you that feel like there's caviar on top of the dish. So just take a little bit of the olive spread. You just kind of want to put it right in the middle. And then the last thing is your shrimp. If you get your shrimp, you can cook it, or you boil it ahead of time, or you can buy pre-cooked shrimp. We'll let you know that shrimp is always sold in a weight size as the finished product. So if you want to pre-cook, if you want to cook your shrimp, know that it's going to get a little bit smaller. So it's okay if you buy pre-cooked shrimp. You'll want to kind of wash it in cold water ahead of time, and then put it on a bowl of ice. That just chills it, gives it a nice fresh flavor, and it tastes really, really good with your sauce. We just line it around the outside. And that's our Lima style shrimp cocktail. And this is Joe Gidman with Cafe Cusco, and that's what's cooking local.